The East African country of Uganda is heading to a tense presidential poll today. President Yoweri Museveni's 35-year-long rule is being challenged by a music star turned politician. In a campaign season marred by deadly violence, Museveni called on Ugandans to vote and said that security forces were ready to defend anyone worried about intimidation by the opposition. At 38, Bobi Wine is half the age of Museveni. Wine said in a statement recently that the 14th January voting is a protest vote by the youth of Uganda. Campaigning in a flak jacket, Wine urged people to take their destiny in their own hands. We would like to play a part of an interview between Bobi Wine and a Kenyan journalist. While answering a question, Wine abruptly left the interview claiming that the Ugandan military raided his house and the soldiers were beating his security guards. Listen.
Well, whether or not Yoweri Museveni concedes defeat, that is really not our business. Our business is making sure the people of Uganda cast their vote and their voice is clear. Now, just like all dictators who use violence and intimidation and all other, shameful ways of sitting down on the voices of the people, Yoweri Museveni has done that. So I'm sorry, even right now as we speak, we are being raided by the military. I have to end the interview because I can see soldiers beating my security guard. I have to go down and give it attention.
Campaigning ahead of the vote has been marred by brutal crackdown on opposition rallies, which have left scores dead. In November, 54 people were killed as soldiers and police quelled protests after Wine was detained. The authorities defended the crackdown as it breaks COVID-19 curbs on large gatherings. Rights groups say restrictions are a pretext for muzzling the opposition. Uganda has also banned social media just 2 days ahead of the elections. The United States condemned the blackout, and the United Nations Secretary General Antonio Guterres urged respect for human rights in the run-up to the presidential election. Museveni quickly slammed all foreign critics and said that nobody outside the country should be lecturing Uganda about what is good or bad for the country.
This is unfortunate, but it is unavoidable. There's no way anybody can come and play around with our country to decide who is good, who is bad. This one we will stop, this one we cannot accept that. We therefore don't need lectures from anybody about anything because there's nothing we don't know.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.